morning, everyone. Welcome to the Little House Gourmet. My name is Mitch. This morning, I'd like to prepare for you some little cakelet banana pumpkin muffins. They're perfect for the time of the year. It's easy to do. There's very few ingredients we're going to work with this morning. We're going to start off with a half a cup of vegetable oil. To that, I'm going to add 1 full cup of sugar. Now, if you like your muffin tops to be a little bit more crusty, you can add just a little more sugar to it, and it will make them more crunchy on top. One thing nice about the cakelet pan that we're going to use this morning is they're small muffins, so you get a lot of crust and a lot of crunch to the muffins when they're finished. You can always save them for a couple days in a Ziploc bag and reheat them in a toaster oven for the next morning's breakfast. Really tasty. They're healthy for you too. Okay, so we have our oil and we have our sugar blended in. It's all mixed. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take and I'm going to cut the ends off a couple bananas. Hopefully you'll be able to see me do this well. These are 2 ripe bananas that I put in the freezer so that you don't waste bananas sitting on the countertop. And once you freeze them, you'll see if it works correctly. They'll tube out very nicely. There you go. Ripe bananas. That's one. In addition, when the bread's cooking, oh my, it smells so good in the kitchen. Difficult, that's what I was showing you. Not quite totally defrosted. Here we go. 2 bananas. This is a 15-ounce can of pumpkin. It's what you would typically use for a 9-inch pumpkin pie. And we're going to smash them up real well together. Here on the Little House Gourmet, we're going to try to do some seasonal foods for us as the holidays progress. And hopefully there'll be some recipes here that you might like to share with your family. I think so, and our family enjoys them very much. And they'll be easy to prepare as well. Okay, so I got my bananas, my pumpkin. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of self-rising flour. If you don't have self-rising, what you're going to need to do is add a little bit of baking powder to the mixture. But self-rising makes it nice and easy. Just whip it up, get it all to blend in. And I'm going to add 2 eggs. Out there. I stir it instead of blending it with beaters. It makes a nice cake mix. As I added, you can blend in also some walnuts if you like. We like nuts in our house, so I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of ground walnuts. Just sprinkle those right on in. Will be our batter for the muffins. So again, we started with a half a cup of vegetable oil, 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of flour, 2 eggs, 2 bananas, and a can of pumpkin. And that's what we have our mix. Now here's the cakelet pan I was talking to you about. This one came from our local seller of cake pans, and it's got the different type of chestnuts, acorns, little things for the fall season. I'm going to take a little pan and spray onto the even though it's a Teflon coated, spray a little pan right through it. pop out when they come out of the oven. When I dip in, I usually like to use a little spoon. It just helps. You don't want the cake pan to overflow, so this way I'm able to control how much batter that I'm putting into the cake pan itself. Just take my finger like this. You can see. And I'm going to fill up 24 of these little cakelets. I'm going to pop them into an oven preheated to 350 degrees. And if you're using a small cakelet type pan, you're looking at about 18 minutes of cooking time. Another trick you can use, of course, you can take your toothpick and you can touch the muffin at the time that you think they're prepared. And if you don't have any stick to the toothpick, then you know that you're ready to go. Alright, well, I'm going to finish filling my pan up here and I'm going to stick them in the oven. And I'll be right back with you, and I'll show you what they look like when they come out of the oven in about 20 minutes. Okay, we'll see you back in a minute. Thanks. Okay, that's the sound we've been waiting for. Man, the kitchen smells good. Alright, that was about 20 minutes in the oven, and I tested, and I think they're about ready to go. You gotta watch your glasses, because it will fog you up. Woo, there it goes. Yum. Oh, they look nice. Alright, there we have. We have a little banana pumpkin muffins, and I'm just going to take them with my mittens off because this pan gets really hot. Turn them over, shake once, shake twice. All but one came out, not so bad. Well, that's it, guys. Here's what we have. You'll have little muffins that are set up on a cooling rack, and as you can see, little teeny fall-like decors to them. You have your acorns, you have your pumpkins, you have your nuts. I'm going to let them cool off, and we're going to have a taste in a little bit. Hope you like them. Give them a try, and thanks for watching this morning. Have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving.